Hola, hola, hola. Mhm. Mm. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Today we're starting this new lesson. I'm showing you this. What do you think this is about? But I'm starting this lesson with this introduction. What do you think this is about? You can give me an idea. What do you think we're going to talk about tonight? You can write, you can speak if you want, so it's on you, right? What do you say? So we have here people, we have 3. So what do you think is our topic today? I think I posted it on a video, right? But I just need a little bit of interaction from you. So this platform is a little bit is very interactive. So I'd like you to have some more ideas and tips, right? If you could use your can you hear me? Yeah. If you could talk to me so we can listen to you. What do you think we're talking about?
Dentro de los volúmenes, entonces yo tengo que es 040310. Pero tengo dos tipos de volúmenes. Los aromatizados con consulta y los demás. Son una, es decir, saborizados. Y acá tienes un ejemplo práctico.
Wants to talk? No for now. All right, so we are going to talk today about family members, or this is a family tree. Okay, I want to focus on this because it's really important. Sometimes we have sometimes we have a little bit of a problem when we try to specify these things, members of a family. Okay, so I don't know if visually is clear. If you want to talk, you can write on the chat box so we can interact. And if you need something, please let me know to unmute you. All right. So let's continue here for a moment. So first, I want to introduce myself to you. My name is Diego Peñaherrera. Okay, I'm the teacher. I'm going to be giving these webinars on this day on Friday. Next week and the following, I will be on Thursdays at the same time at 10 p.m. Okay, so I repeat, I will be giving webinars this date, which is Friday, but next week and the following, I will be giving this webinars on Thursdays. Yeah, for you to know this idea, for you to know. Okay. Today the topic is family members, as I was mentioning before when I showed you the picture of the family tree. So we could try to describe the family. Okay. I'm going to try to focus on pronunciation of some words and how to relate, how to differentiate certain things. Okay. The objective is to identify and describe family members. Okay, identify and describe our family members. Yeah, it is very important that we can do this with our own families, in our reality. That is the important aspect. Okay, not only to know but to use them. Now, I'm going to give you a little bit of my information. Well, so far, is the idea okay? Are we okay with this? Yeah? No questions, no problems? Is that correct? Are the objectives clear enough? Is everything okay here? Well, I hope it is. Okay. So let's continue. Let's continue. Now, talking about myself, I'm going to give you some of my information so you are aware of the person who's working with you. Okay. So I'm a teacher of English. I'm a licensed I'm my licentiate in education with specialty in English. Okay, I finished my home. I finished 5 years of education. I studied all the courses in English. My most of my courses were in English. I studied methodology. I studied education. I studied a lot of religious things because I studied at a Catholic university, Universidad Católica de Sapiencia, and I also studied before English in a language center. So I've studied English for a very very long time, and I continue studying it because I think this is something that needs to be constant. If you do not study English, you forget, you don't work well, and you don't progress. Okay, so English is a very complicated language that needs to be all the time, uh, needs to be used, needs to be practiced all the time. Okay, I have, as I'm mentioning here, approximately 11 years of experience in different institutions, mainly in superior level, teaching in institutes, language centers, universities, companies like here, or giving seminars or webinars, all these things, or giving training to people or to teachers, or many other aspects. I always work with adults. Most of the time I work with adults, so I'm doing this now. Okay. I worked only 1 or 2 years in schools, and then almost of my work has been with adults. Okay. Uh, I'm a teacher of general English and English for specific purposes because I teach preparation for exams. I teach business English. I can teach technical English depending on the requirements. I work according to that. Okay, if you need something, I prepare myself for that, and I can be able to teach. I work as a virtual instructor and a face-to-face teacher. Okay, I can work in a company, or I can work by on internet as I am doing it right now. Okay, I have no problems with technology, fortunately. All right, so let's start. Let's start with our topic. Let's get back into our topics. Let's get on here. What family members do you remember? That is the first question. If you could write, or if you could send, if you could tell me something, if you could write something, or if you want to be able to speak or something, please feel free. What family members do you remember? Okay, this is the first question to start, to see your background, to see your previous ideas. Okay, this is what I need you to tell me. What can you tell me about this? Any family members that you remember? Of course, father, mother, brother, sister. Anybody else, anything else that you remember? Those are the basic ones, right? Any other ones that you remember? We're not going to cover all of them, but we're going to cover maybe some new information, some important things. As this is supposed to be a basic class, I need to cover certain aspects. No ideas? Can you help me with this? And any ideas? And no? Come on, try to give me something. Anybody try to give me something? Just to practice a little bit. Come on. Feel confident to do it. Come on. Okay. Okay. No for now. Come on, come on. Try to give you one more chance. Come on. Mm-hmm. Come on, feel free. It's okay. Come on. So I'm going to show you some examples so we can work together. But the idea is that okay, here's for example, we're going to talk about this family. We're going to name all the members here. Okay, we have to identify all the members here. So how can we start this? How can we start this? This is the idea. For example, what is the relation between this boy and this girl? What would be the relation? This man and this woman. What is the relation? What would you say, Anne? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What would you say? What's the relation between these two people?
Un estudiante le vale.
We're referring to family. Here we have grandfather. No, sorry, father and this would be
Sí.
ideas.
Entonces tengo volumen, estoy aprendiendo. No puede, no se puede, no se puede.
So they would be ideas. No yet. Okay. How about this one with this one here? Any ideas? What do you have there?
¿Qué tiene? ¿Por qué te pones tan espeso? Ya le bajé, pues, pero ya le bajé. Jodido de mierda, ¿no?
What did you say about this one? No, nothing. No ideas. Okay. I'm going to just do this. I'm going to introduce this little by little. Okay. So let's see. Let's see what you have here. Let's see what we. Let's see. Let's see. So first, we need to remember this. I'm going to give you this when it's man and when it's a woman. Okay. So the first thing that we need to memorize is this: grandfather, grandmother. Okay. Grandfather, grandmother. Now we have father, mother.
Como mis compañeras ya saben, se los cuento a ustedes también, para los que han asistido hoy a la clase de banca, estamos exonerados del examen final. Tienen que acompañar con la misma, no es que van a dejarles un trabajo de
Okay, thank you. All right. Now, so we have grandfather, grandmother. Okay, so if we get back here, if we get back to the previous slide.
No es mentiroso. ¿Cómo van a estar exonerados de examen? Nada más por asistir. Está loco.
So this is the grandfather.
And
this is grandmother. Grandfather, and it will be grandmother. Okay? Is that correct?
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. So the relation with these people and these people, these are the grandfather, the grandmother. Okay? This is the idea. Now, let's get back to the other ones. Okay, perfect. Good, thank you. Now, we continue with the next one. So, Now we have. So I'm going to give you this to practice, and then we do all this, the pronunciation, and then we do the family tree. Okay. So grandfather, grandmother. Remember the pronunciation. Grandfather, grandmother. Now we have father and we have mother.
Mother.
Okay. Father, mother. Okay, remember this. No mother. Okay, it's mother, mother. Okay.
Mother.
Exactly. That's
Son.
pronunciation. Okay.
Mother.
Mother. Exactly. Very good. Now we have son. This is son.
Son.
When it's a boy, father, son. Okay. Then we
Okay.
have daughter.
Daughter.
Daughter. No
Daughter.
daughter, it's daughter. Oh, daughter. Okay. And then we have brother.
Brother.
Brother. And we have sister.
Sister.
Now, this is important. Please,
Cousin.
this is very important. Cousin. Cousin is cousin for man, for boy,
And woman.
and cousin for woman. Exactly. It's the same. Okay? It's not a confusion. It's not incorrect. It's correct. Cousin boy, cousin girl, cousin man, cousin woman. Okay? Yeah, it's the same.
Okay.
And we have uncle, and we have aunt.
Aunt.
Uncle, aunt. Okay?
Uncle.
Uncle, aunt.
Uncle.
Aunt, sorry, aunt.
Tío. Aunt. Tía. Tía.
Exactly. That's correct. So now we're getting back to the tree, and we're going to practice a little bit of this.
Okay.
Okay, let's return. Now, I'm going to point, and I need you to give me the relation. Okay? So, for example, I say this. What is the relation in these two people?
His grandfather.
No, look, this is here. These two. This and this is grandfather. Grandfather and granddaughter.
It is father. Father.
Perfect. In this case, it's father, and this is daughter. Perfect. Now, let's go. Let's continue. How about this one?
Son.
Son
Grand.
and
Father.
Perfect. Clear so far? No problem, right? It's okay, right?
Yes.
Good. Now, we continue. How about this one here?
Mother and daughter.
And here is?
Mother and son.
Very good. Now, what is the relation here?
Uncle? No.
No.
Father. Father and son and daughter.
Very good. Now, how about this one here?
Mother and son.
Very good. Here?
Mother and daughter.
Perfect. And here?
Father and son.
Good. Perfect. Great. Questions here? Questions so far? Are we okay?
It's okay.
Great. Now, let's make some changes. How about this one here?
Uncle and cousin. No, it's cousin is primo.
Yeah.
So uncle is tío. Sobrino is I don't know.
Right. Uncle and nephew. Okay.
Nephew. Okay.
Nephew. We're going to remember that nephew. Okay. Uncle and nephew. And here is
aunt and nephew.
Perfect. Now, here we have this here. I don't know if you remember. Nephew is for the boy. For the girl, we have here in this case is?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, that's okay. This is uncle, and this is niece. Okay. Niece.
Okay.
So uncle and niece. And in this case, sorry, let me erase here so you have. And in this case, let's see. In this case, could be
aunt and niece. And the niece.
Niece, exactly. So I'm going to write here how to split, okay?
Okay.
Niece, and the other is
Uncle.
nephew, uncle, niece.
Tío. And tía. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Uncle, and
Family.
your, mm-hmm.
Okay. It's okay.
That's it. All right. Good. Now, no. We continue here. Yeah, I'm erasing this. And how about this?
The sister and brother.
Uh-huh. Pretty good. How about this one here?
Sister and brother.
Yeah, and here?
Sister and baby. Oh, but sister and sister.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Now, how about this one here?
And cousin.
Cousin and cousin, right? Cousin.
Yes.
That's right. That's all right. Good. Pretty good. Now, what you have to, now we have another one that is here. This one here. What would be this one?
Grandfather and granddaughter.
Very good.
Daughter.
That's correct. Now, how about this one here?
Grandfather and grandson.
Excellent. Good. So, up to this moment, any questions? Are we okay?
That's okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Very good. Really good. So now I'm going to focus on something. Now we have to check some extra information here that I have for you. That is the in-laws. What do you remember? Do you have any ideas about the in-laws?
So, cuñado.
Exactly. So that is the political family. Okay.
Yes, the family.
Exactly. So here we have some of them. We have the father-in-law, we have mother-in-law. All of them are in-law. Brother-in-law, sister-in-law, son-in-law, daughter-in-law. Correct? You remember
Okay.
this? Yeah. Okay. So let's get back to our tree and let's try to identify them here. For example, what is this relation here?
Father and son.
No, look, father is he is father and daughter.
Oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
It's father-in-law.
Aha.
Yes, father-in-law.
Father-in-law. And here is father. This is father-in-law, correct? And here is the
Son-in-law.
exactly father-in-law, son-in-law, correct?
Hijo
Now,
político, algo así.
yerno, hijo político,
Yerno.
yerno, exactly.
Okay.
Right? Now, here we have now about this woman with this other woman.
Mother-in-law and daughter-in-law.
Daughter-in-law, exactly.
Daughter-in-law. Yes.
That's correct. Are we okay with this one here? Is that clear? Yeah, right? No problems about this.
Yes. No problem.
Good. Now, just to check some extra information that we need to complete about these people. So what is the relation in these two? What is the relation in these two? And what is the relation in these two people?
Father-in-law.
No, in general, only these people. Only these people as a couple, as the two together. What are they?
Familias políticos.
No. Only. Let me focus. Only these two. The relation in these two people. In these two. They.
Oh, okay. It's son esposos.
Yeah. How do you say that? I'm going to check it. I'm going to write it here.
Mario,
Remember?
Mario, casados.
They're married. Exactly. They're married. That's correct. They're married. And they're ideas. How do you say esposo, esposa? Any ideas? Do you remember? They're
What?
esposo, but in a more specific form, in a more specific way.
Mm, in Spanish, please.
Esposo, esposa. How do you say that in English? Ideas?
Ah, a ver. Bueno, esposa era.
There was a
No, I
series
don't know.
in Universal Channel. The
Oh,
good,
no.
the good.
Mm,
No,
I don't know. No,
the
no.
good wife. I don't know if you remember. Okay, so the when you talk about the man, he's a husband, and when you talk about the woman, is the wife.
Husband and womb. Husband is the esposo.
Husband and wife. Exactly.
The wife is esposa. Okay.
Exactly.
Bueno,
So
estoy
he's the
recordando.
husband and she's the wife. Husband
Oh,
and wife.
okay, okay.
Yeah, that is the idea. So the same here. Husband and wife. Husband and wife.
Wife.
Okay.
It's okay.
Now, just to review, how about these two girls? What is the relationship in these two girls?
Sister-in-law.
Exactly. Sisters-in-law. Very good. And these two guys?
Brother-in-law.
Perfect.
Okay.
Perfect. Any questions so far?
No, any question?
Okay. Good. Good. So now let's continue then. Oh, just give me. Yeah.
The class is great.
Thank you. Oh, let's see. I have to erase this before we. I
Es la
can't.
primera vez que me conecto.
Oh, that's good. Good.
Me parece excelente.
Oh, thank you so very much. Appreciate it. This platform is very good. It helps me a lot. So let me check a little bit. Okay, here we go. Now we finish with in-laws. Okay, just
It's
to.
okay. Finish class.
No, it's just I need. It
Okay.
depends on the student. So it's we have to do a review. This was the previous part because you were not present in the previous part. So I'm going to introduce myself. Okay, the class was family tree. Okay, when we talk about family, we say family tree. Yeah, that is the important aspect to mention. Family tree. When we talk about family, we mention family tree. Now, this is my name. I am I'm going to be the teacher. My name is Diego Peñaherrera. Okay.
Your name is Diego Peñaherrera. Okay.
Exactly. The
My
topic was
name is
family members. The objective was to identify and describe the members of a family.
Claro, okay.
So now this is only the theoretical part that we practiced before. My information: I'm a teacher of English. I'm a licentiate in education. I'm doing a master's degree in educational psychology.
Oh.
Yeah, I really like education. I have 11 years of experience. I work I work at universities. I work here. I have my academy. I teach English for general and specific purposes. For example, technical English, business
Where are you
English.
from?
I'm from Peru. I'm from Lima.
It's okay. Okay.
Yeah. And I teach. I help with conversational aspects, accent reduction. All those specific aspects. I work as a virtual instructor here and as a private tutor, and I give a face-to-face teacher because I teach at universities, I teach at institutes, etc. Okay, so this is my personal information.
Okay.
Now, this was what we were going to talk about family members. Now, we already mentioned all this. Something I was not mentioning that I needed to check with you before we go is I'm going to write it on the chat, okay? And I need you to help me with this. For example, I'm going to use some possessives. For example, I say, my father's son is my what would be the answer? We're going to check. We're going to use this a little bit to complete, to consolidate the information.
Yo sé, okay. Sí.
What would be the answer
no,
here?
one moment.
Uh-huh.
Okay, my father's sons. El hijo de mi padre es mi hermano.
So what would be the answer?
My brother.
My brother, exactly. So this is, I'm going to give you some exercises right now. So I need you to try to answer using family members, okay?
Okay.
Yeah? So I continue. For example, I say,
Estoy en inglés, hermano. Excuse me.
this one.
Okay.
For example,
Brother-in-law.
Excellent. That's correct. That's correct. That is the idea. Now,
yes.
I'm going to give you one more, and then I need you to try to give me your own creations, okay?
Okay. My grandfather's son is my father?
Exactly. That's right. Okay. Is that correct?
Yes.
Now, please, I need you to try to give me your own sentences using this information. Family members and combining with possessives. Okay, if it's possible.
Okay.
Not necessarily to write. If you can speak, better. If you can write it, that's okay. Good. Everything's fine here.
My father's son is my brother.
Yeah, take your time. Take your time. Think, analyze, take your time, because you're alone here, so you're the owner of the class. It's your class notes.
Oh, well, my grandfather. My grandfather. Oh, qué bueno. Se podría decir que su hermano de mi enamorada, porque todavía no está formalizado, ¿tendrían algún nombre? ¿O solo sería, no sé, amigo?
Yeah, just for the situation, you say it's just an idea, so it's okay. It's like simulation, so it's okay.
Brother-in-law se dice a la persona que ya está formalizado, ¿cierto? Está casado.
Yeah.
O no, también puedo decirle cuando estamos enamorados o novios.
Yeah, for this moment, yeah. For this case, yeah. Not all the time, but sometimes, yeah.
Ah, okay. Okay, continue. Your class, please.
So now, try to give me your examples. How would you say? I need you now. Is the moment for you to give me your ideas. I need to see if the idea is clear. So I need you to create your own examples. Okay. This is the time for consolidation. So you try to give me your own examples using your ideas. For example, my daughters. I say, for example, okay. In this case,
my daughter. It's my mother.
No.
Okay. My aunt.
No, try to check.
La hija de mi mamá es mi. My sister. It's okay.
Yeah, okay.
My sister, okay. Wait,
okay, good. No, but like, check again. My daughter's mother.
A ver, dice.
You have to go to the back to
la
the back.
Madre de mi hermana es mi madre.
No. Daughter. What is daughter? Remember? Son, daughter.
La hija. No. Hija, claro. La hija de mi hermana. No, perdón. La hija de mi mamá es mi hermana.
The opposite. The mother of my daughter. The mother of my daughter.
It's my wife.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, that's right. That is the game. You have to go from the front to the back. So return. When you do this, you go back.
Okay. Okay. It's my
Yeah.
wife.
I'll give you another one, okay? Just to check, just to confirm this information. I need this to be clear as a bell. This is an expression. Clear as a bell is very clear as a bell is very clear, okay? I need this to be clear as a bell. So let's see, for example.
Yes. Your headphones. Excuse me?
Is my
Oh, okay.
here? No, I was inventing a difficult one.
My son. One moment, please.
Mm-hmm.
Why? It's my son.
Exactly. That's right.
It's my son.
Mm-hmm. It's correct. It's correct. Mm-hmm. Now, something I didn't mention here. I need this to be clear. Okay, I'm going to mention this one because it's important. Before we finish, because I need this to be just because I see you understand, so we have no problem with this. So, as we say, this is husband and wife, right? Now, in the family, we have this other information. These are the grandparents, these are the parents, and these are the children. I don't know if the idea is correct. Grandparents, parents, children.
Okay.
Yeah, because this is abuelos, padres, hijos. Okay. Grandparents, parents,
Nietos.
children. It's correct?
Children? Nietos or grands?
Very good. Very good. Very good idea. Now, for example, if I say this, this would be grandparents and
grandchildren.
Perfect. That's the idea. That is the idea. Now, if I say this would be
children.
Children and
Parents.
Parents. Very good. That is the idea. Now, if you want to be specific, if you want to be general and not to say, for example, father or mother, you say parent in general. Okay?
Yes.
So you want to be general, you say parent, parent, grandparent, grandparent. And here,
children.
No. Child, child.
Okay. Yeah, child. Yes.
So I'm going to write it here, so just in case, okay? Child is singular. In general, you don't say if it's a, you don't say boy or girl, you say child in general. And plural is I have two children. It is possible 2 boys or 2 girls or 1 boy and 1 girl. I say children. This is in general. Okay?
Okay. In general, child is cuando es uno, ¿cierto?
1 singular, huh? 1 in general. So I don't say son or daughter. I say child. Period. No more. So in general, I have 1 child. No more. No more information. Okay. That is the idea. So just to confirm the information, just to confirm, I'm going to check here. Just to confirm the information. Yeah. Let's see what we have here. For example, this here, and this here. One more time. So this, the relation here is
grandchildren.
And
grandparents.
Very good. Now look here. These guys here with this boy here.
Children.
Look.
Yeah.
This
children
here.
And Parents.
Only this. Only here. Only here.
Child.
Child and
Child and parents.
very good. Very good. That is the idea. Now. Let's see here. Here and let's see. Come on. Yeah.
Singular. Children. Singular. Okay.
Now here.
One moment, please. Parents and child.
Pronunciation is
Parent and child.
child.
Oh, child.
When it's one, it's child. When it's 2, 3, or 4, 5, etc., is
child.
Yeah. In this case, is
Children.
Children. Children in plural. Child in singular. Okay.
Okay.
That is the difference. That is the difference. All right. Now, just to practice a little bit of the conversation. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah. We're missing 10 minutes just to confirm the information. Okay. Now, just here. Just to confirm this information, grandfather, grandmother. Is correct here? Any questions here?
Any questions?
No questions. Okay, good. In-laws in this part, it's alright. It's correct. Father-in-law, mother-in-law, brothers, sister. It's correct. It's okay.
No question.
Okay, perfect. Okay, this is the end of the lesson. I don't know. Any questions? Any suggestions? Any problems? Anything? I don't know. What do you say? Any ideas? I don't know. Feedback. Retroalimentación. Feedback from you, please, Aldair. What do you have? Any tips? Any advice? Any recommendations? Any complaints? Complaints y reclamos. Okay, anything you can tell us.
Reclamos no me parece interesante la clase. Muy dinámico.
Oh, great. Appreciate it.
Es sobre la conferencia, ¿cierto?
Yeah.
Bueno, me parece muy interesante. Bueno, me parece como una clase presencial, pero virtual. Puedes estar en la comodidad de tu casa. Y me encanta. Me encanta.
That's good. Thank you. Yeah, perfect. So
también se pueden conectar otras personas, ¿cierto?
Sorry.
También se pueden conectar otras personas.
Sí, claro que sí. Sí, es lo raro que no se hayan conectado. La vez pasada hubo más gente. Hubo unas 5 o 6 personas.
Okay.
Sí.
Es gratuito.
Sorry. Please.
Es gratuito la conferencia.
No, eso sí no sé. No tengo idea. A mí me llaman para darla. No sé cómo será. Creo que es parte de un curso que están llevando o algo. No tengo idea exactamente. So, any other thing? ¿Alguna recomendación? ¿Algo para...?
No. It's perfect.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much. Entonces,
one question, please.
Sorry?
One question.
Yeah.
¿Esta es la primera clase?
La segunda. La primera fue sobre personal information. Name, address, what do you do, what's your address, todo eso todo el tema de información personal. La siguiente, que es el día jueves, ya no es el viernes, lo digo en español por si acaso.
Lo voy a anotar. ¿El jueves a la hora?
El jueves a la misma hora va a ser.
10:11, ¿cierto?
Correcto. El jueves es sobre describing my office. Ahí voy a poner algunas imágenes para diferenciar entre el this, el that, y dependiendo del nivel voy a comenzar a incrementar un poquito. Como me dicen que es básico, pero veo que responden, le incremento un poco el nivel y le aumento cosas para que sea más o menos, ¿no? Un poquito más challenging, como se dice, un poquito más retador para que lo puedan, para ver hasta dónde pueden llegar, ¿no? Porque si se puede, hay que darles.
¿Hay forma de que pueda ver la primera clase?
Está grabada, todo se graba, sería cuestión de consultar a los encargados.
¿Quiénes son los encargados?
Ah, no, ¿y cómo hacen para conectarse? Ahí voy a hacer la consulta y en la siguiente clase, si es que se conecta, le respondo, ¿ya? Porque no manejo
¿Cierto?
esa información.
Camex, ¿cierto?
Sí, Camex. Ujú.
Ok, lo busco por internet.
Ya, ajá, sí.
Igual te lo agradezco si me lo pasas algún dato en la próxima clase.
Ya, perfecto. Eso lo voy a escribir al encargado, a mi supervisor, para que me diga cómo se puede hacer eso. Ok.
A ver, te paso mi correo por si deseas mandarlos para que me envíen
Ok.
la primera clase.
Please, please.
One
A ver.
moment, please. Para ponerme al día y así continúe en las próximas clases.
Ujú.
Solo son los jueves y viernes, ¿cierto?
Va a ser solamente jueves. A partir de la otra semana va a ser jueves.
Ah, hoy es un día excepcional.
No, es que por un tema de horario. Sí.
Ah, ya. Ok. Eh, ahí te dejo mi correo.
Ah, ya, ok, ok.
Que me pasen las programaciones y la grabación de la clase anterior.
Ya, perfecto. Sí.
Me parece excelente la clase.
Oh,
Eh,
thank you very much. Se agradece de verdad. Se dejó.
una buena metodología para estudiar.
Sí, de eso se trata, que les guste y los llame.
Ok.
Ujú. Ok, Aldair, thank you very much.
¿Tienes
Voy
clase?
cerrando el salón. Ya, sí, voy cerrando el salón porque ahorita si no me lo cierra la misma plataforma. Ok,
Ah, ok.
ok. Thank you very
Muchísimas
much.
gracias. Está muy dinámico, me parece excelente. Me conecto en la próxima clase el día jueves. Me estoy conectando.
Ujú, perfecto.
Y ahí continuamos.
Perfecto. Muchísimas gracias. Un gusto. Ok.
Gracias a ti por tu enseñanza.
No, no se preocupe. Gracias. Hasta el pronto. Hasta la próxima clase. Bye for
Chao.
now.
Bye. Me parece excelente la clase, me gusta.